Hi everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. Bit of a different video today. I'm the first one here at the archery club. I'm a little bit earlier than I usually get here, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to talk to you guys a little bit about my thoughts on the Hoyt Pro Force build so far. So the bow itself, I'm very happy with. I'm sure you guys could tell that in the previous videos I've already done. As far as setting it up is concerned, I know it's taking me a very long time to do it, but I want to make sure that I do it all correctly. I've shot a few arrows with the blade rest now, and remember, this is the first time I've used the blade rest. What I'm finding is that it's definitely taking a little bit of getting used to compared to a drop away. It's a lot more finicky as far as making sure the bow's steady while you draw so the arrow doesn't fall off, and the wind and all that sort of stuff affecting the arrow staying on the rest. But I'm pretty sure that it'll just be a matter of time and getting used to it, and then it should be fine for me. The bow itself, the draw length is now set at 28.5 inches with a 75% let off draw stops, and I'm very happy with the way that it's feeling. It feels comfortable to me. I can touch my nose to the string without craning my neck. My bow arm isn't hyperextended, and it's not bent too much. I'm feeling pretty good at that spot, so that's where I'm going to leave it for a while and shoot it and see if I need to change something down the track. The poundage of the bow I've set to 56 pounds, and I believe that that's a pretty comfortable poundage for me to shoot. I can draw that all day without having any problems with my shoulder hurting or getting too tired or anything like that. Because the one thing that I have learned very quickly with the target archery side of things is we shoot a hell of a lot more arrows than what I did shooting 3D. So overall though, I think all of that extra practice just makes you a better archer anyway. A couple of things I still need to do on the bow. The center serving was a little bit fat on the strings, so I had to remove that, and I've used some 0.018 thickness BCY 62X serving, I'm pretty sure it is. I'll put a little photo of the spool so you guys can see. And the nocks that I've got on my current arrows are still sticking on the string a little bit too much, so I need to get some new nocks, but I do want to buy some new arrows anyway, because the arrows that I'm currently using were really set up for 3D, so they're only 310 grains in total weight, which means they fly really fast and they fly really flat, but they do kind of get blown around in the wind a little bit, which I noticed last weekend at the competition that I shot in at Mylor, because it was a fairly windy day and my arrows were kind of getting blown around a bit. One of the other things I still need to sort out for the bow as well is a aperture or a clarifier for my peep. The peep side is a Saunders peep and it's got nothing in it at the moment, so the hole in the peep is obviously huge. But I haven't decided what size aperture I need, so I need to go and do a little bit of experimenting with that. The thing that sucks about that is that all those products cost a fair bit of money to buy, and if you buy the wrong one straight up, you end up having to spend more money to buy another one. So one of the guys here at the club has been kind enough to offer me the use of a couple of his apertures to try and see which one works best for me. Which will hopefully save me a little bit of money, because then I should only have to buy one. And once that's sorted out, the next thing that I need to figure out as well is a stabilizer setup. So I've still got a fair bit of stuff to do on the bow. The stabilizer setup that I'm going to be initially using on the bow is just a V-bar setup. It's nothing special, nothing expensive or anything like that. It's got a few weights that I can play with as well. I've been shooting the Carbon Spider for such a long time that I am finding that the Pro Force, just as it is without anything on it, it feels heavier, which it obviously is. So it's going to take me a bit of time to get used to the extra weight on the bow plus the extra weight of the stabilizers before I start shooting the bow as well as I shoot the Carbon Spider at the moment, I think anyway. The drawback with a carbon spider is because it's such a light bow, again in the windy conditions, the bow gets blown around very easily as well. So that's sort of why I was chasing something with a bit more weight to it. So those are the things that I still need to do on the bow. If you have any suggestions about good stabilizer setups, I haven't quite made my mind up yet whether I want to do a V-bar setup permanently or just a sidebar like I have on the carbon spider at the moment. It's sort of a 50-50 split here at the club as well, and from what I've seen at comps, a lot of people shoot V-bars, a lot of people shoot sidebars. I think it's just a matter of personal preference and how your bow ends up balancing out. So thankfully I do have the option of trying both, because I have the V-bar setup I was talking about, plus I also have the sidebar setup that I use on my carbon spider. I could just chuck that on the Pro Force to see how that works, I suppose, and that'll give me a better idea of what it is that I want to put on the Pro Force. One of the other things I wanted to talk about was the head-to-head app. Now, I've been on the app for a while. I've shot a few matches against other people. I've sent some challenges out. I've received some challenges, and it's been a lot of fun. I'd like to do some more videos where I actually shoot head-to-head matches. So if you're watching this and you have the app, or even if you don't have the app, consider downloading it and shoot a match. Send it to me, and I will shoot my half of the match, videotape it, and stick it up on YouTube as well. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't take a long time, and it also helps you practice a little bit against someone, which means it's a little more competitive, a little bit more pressure, which, you know, makes you a better archer in the long run, I reckon. So that's pretty much where I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching, and remember to leave a like or a comment. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon so you receive a notification each time I upload a new video. Remember to head along to my Facebook page, give that a like. As I said, the link is in the description and also on the main YouTube page. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a good week, and remember, just do good shots.